Tonight's score preview takes us to Eldridge. North Scott is coming off a second trip to the Dome in the last 3 years. The Lancers lost plenty of key players from last year's team. But as Corey Koffler reports, North Scott has a great starting point on offense.
North Scott is coming off a 9-win season and a semifinal appearance in Class 4A.
I think anytime you win a game and you get to go play in that environment, it's an awesome thing for your kids and for your programs. And you know, I think it's a nice carrot, nice reward.
Many of the players that helped the Lancers get to the Dome are gone.
Losing Borch and Schneck up front, that's obviously two great players. But I think we're gonna manage well. We'll do just fine. Just seniors alone will do just fine coming back.
You know, we always try and be a player-led program, but trying to get our current seniors, even our juniors, you know, we talk about leadership being plural, you know, what's it look like?
One senior that is back with plenty of experience is All-State quarterback Kyler Girardi.
Yeah, a year under my belt is definitely going to help this year. And with return linemen and stuff like that, you know, I think we have a better idea of what to expect.
He is just obviously a lot further than he was at this point last year's experience. So we're looking at even smaller nuances and smaller things like that. And, you know, his confidence of where he is in the offense is a lot higher too.
While Girardi will be the first option on offense, he's not the only option.
Yeah, we got a lot of younger guys that are going to step up this year, like Kai Smith, Gerard Lee. You know, Kai's a big target, Gerard's a big back. You know, they're all going to be able to make plays like that.
So trying to figure out how to use, we have a lot of kids that can run and hit and are athletic. We might be a little different, you know, in the offensive and defensive lines than we have been in the past. But, you know, how to fit the pieces and best use our kids right now.
The Lancers don't temper their expectations, but getting better each week is their focus.
We got to figure out who's going to be that tempo setter and that physical presence and that hitter that kind of, when that one dog's mean, they're all a little bit mean.
I think success is, you know, is going as far as we can, try and make it to the championship, you know. I wouldn't want to set our goals any lower.
In Eldridge, Corey Koffler, WQAD News 8 Sports.
Thanks, Cuff. The Lancers will open their season at home this Friday night against Central DeWitt. We continue our score previews tomorrow at 6 o'clock with a stop at Davenport North. You can check out all the previews right now at WQAD.com. And also, don't forget the Quad City's only half-hour high school football show is The Score. It returns guest grillers and all this Friday at 10:35.